Hi, I'm Cheryl Gilbertson, and we're at the Trinity Alps Golf and Country Club in Weaverville, California.
And Cheryl, what do you do here? What's your role?
I'm the operating manager for the course, the bar, and the restaurant. In 2013, the golf course, the people who owned it had closed the bar and restaurant, and a group of volunteers took over the care and maintenance of the course itself. We have a beautiful 9-hole course, NCGA rated for 18 holes. So a group of volunteers had taken those over. So in 2015, in January of 2015, we got some members from the community together and we formed an LLC and sold shares. We got the maximum number of investors that you can have in an LLC, which is 35, to come together, put money in, and that happened very quickly because we had a wonderful outpouring of support from the community. And so we were able to do the renovations, and we've got the course going back in the hands of the LLC in May of 2015, and we actually opened the bar and the restaurant in July of 2015. And so it's been ongoing since then. But I think an important piece to understand is that the people in the community recognized that Weaverville could not afford to lose this venue.
Yeah.
That Trinity County and Weaverville had lost so much already that this was just one more venue that they couldn't afford to lose.
Yeah, it's irreplaceable.
It is.
With the amount of infrastructure that's here, the conditions of the greens, the restaurant building itself, those are assets that once they're gone, they're gone.
They're gone. They're gone.
Yeah.
And that would affect, a lot of retirees like to golf.
Yep.
Kids, just a wonderful recreational outlet that it would affect people's decision to stay here or to retire here.
Yep.
And so Trinity County really couldn't afford to lose this venue, and fortunately the community members recognized that and came together to support this and get it going again.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And I've eaten at the restaurant, so testify, the food's great, and the ambiance is great, and you guys do live music here every once in a while,
We
too?
do. We try to do live music about once a month. We have wonderful staff. They're just, I can't sing their praises enough. They have just been a wonderful asset to our business.
That's great. Well, and it's people in any organization are your greatest asset,
They
right?
are, and we have a great staff.
Yeah, that's great. And the community, the customers have responded too, I would imagine. I mean, you probably have a core group of local golfers, but also probably folks from around the region that, if they happen to be visiting, they come out and golf.
They do. We have people that come over from Shasta County, over from the coast. And a lot of people that are heading from Eureka over to Redding, they'll stop here to eat, and vice versa. The word is getting out that, great restaurant and a great little course.
Yeah. I've played this a couple times. Not very well, but I've played it a couple of times.
Well, it's tricky.
It is. Yeah, there's a hole farther on here. I think it's like 5 or 6 down there that has always just baffled me. So, now you grew up here also, right?
I did. I grew up here, and when I graduated from high school, I left and was gone for about 10 years, and then I came back and worked in a family business that my grandfather established in 1945, and so I worked in that until the mid-90s.
What are your memories? Is there any special memory for you growing up here or currently that stands out among others?
Gosh, there's just, the recreational activities this is such a gem. I have memories of packing in the Trinity Alps.
Which are right behind you.
Right behind us.
Yeah.
It's a designated wilderness area that is just spectacular. Growing up on Trinity Lake, I learned to water ski when I was a little kid, and so every summer we just practically lived on the lake. And then we've got the rivers for rafting and fishing. We've got some of the best fishing in the United States,
Yeah.
in fact, in the world,
Yeah.
right here. So it's, I just feel very blessed to be able to live here.
Yeah, and it's there's also one of the other great recreational things here that I use all the time is our Basin Trail system,
Oh,
which
yeah.
we've also got a connection to.
Yes.
And what is that?
My brother. He was instrumental in getting that, Scott Morris, he was instrumental in getting that established and built and maintaining it.
Yeah, I think they recently hosted the World Solo 24-Hour Mountain Bike
Yep.
Championships on
Yep.
that same trail, right?
Yes, and they want to come back.
Yeah, that's
So.
fantastic. The positives for the future here, I know that there's some talk, actually more than talk, reality of a fiber optic line finally being put through here. We're kind of a remote location here, but at the same time, more people are working remotely.
Correct.
So
Correct.
I just the fact that there's a golf course here for some people, plus fiber optic, could be a huge thing.
Huge. I think that's been a barrier to a lot of business infrastructure up here, and the ability of people to telecommute from a location like this is our lack of reliable, fast internet. And I think having that is going to open a lot of doors for us,
Yeah.
and allow people to come here, and younger people to come here and live here and work here. I think that's critical.
Yeah, and the combination of the outdoor recreation and high-speed internet.
Whew.
I know.
It's exciting.
It is. It is.
It's Trinity Alps Golf Course, and our website is trinityalpsgolfclub.com.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.